Cause I ain't played this shit in so long, so I don't even remember what the fuck I had. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. I could tell myself I should have just let him get the win for real. I'm not gonna beat him. I haven't played this shit in how long? This is me anyway. These niggas ain't no shit. You can just go in there and beat the niggas. We gonna see. I had traded for Odell. Why you roll it? I forgot I gotta do everything. I do this for the family. Huh? Nah, but you don't use like puddles. I like puddles.
I like it.
That's why I roll it.
No, like my phone anyway.
Okay, Coach. A storied franchise in Dallas, and their fans are hungry and hopeful to add another championship banner in the rafters as we settle in for some playoff football at AT&T Stadium. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Able to slither by. And this will leave him a yard short.
Too wide.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll have a first down past the 40. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I ain't lose the step. We ain't lose the step. God damn it. We ain't missed a beat.
71 yards.
Them guys ain't missed a beat.
First here on their opening drive. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road,
let me see what this defense hitting on.
Big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This little chick I used to supervise, like the big boss, they fired her for like no reason, claiming that she was dumb. Like saying she was dumb. They fired her for no reason. She read a motherfucker's book. I haven't even read the motherfucker, but I wanted to support her and bought the book. I still ain't read the motherfucker. I just used the wrong reading. I told her I don't read. But this shit was wild. They was calling her dumb and all that shit. This bitch wrote a motherfucker book.
At their own 22. To throw is Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete.
Good play call, boy.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I forgot. I ain't played in a while, man. I gotta see what my D. I gotta move this D around, man. I ain't played this shit in so long. I gotta see my who the fuck I got. Mario Davis. Sure, who I got rushing the quarterback. My bad, man. I ain't played this shit in a while. Davenport. And Cam. Alright. I gotta see my personnel list, man. I ain't played this shit in a minute.
Nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Nobody hear that shit.
You might let me still a shutout, you know.
Kill.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 41.
Dang, how the fuck is he outrunning him like that? I ain't even playing bump and run or nothing.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35.
I ain't even bump and run or nothing. How the fuck is he outrunning him like that?
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Oh, he switched my D up.
Now Elliott. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the...
He switched my motherfucking D up, man. My bad, man. This shit fucked up. Huh? Yeah. Why is he at corner? They got Patrick Robinson at corner. Is he hurt? No, he's not hurt. Why the fuck do they have Patrick Robinson at safety? This shit blowing me. Crawley. Everything's set up right. Like, I don't get that shit. Nah, they keep putting him at safety. That's greedy. That's Eli. I don't. That's why I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have waited.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit, a great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Ah!
But it's incomplete.
I read that shit perfect. I need that pick.
Interception in the end zone.
Fuck.
A golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
The kick by Marr is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3.
Why does it like this shit
twitches for giving up the touchdown to start the game?
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Second and 6, just inside.
I'm not gonna change the way I play for your bum ass.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
You can't after the fun.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
From the 39, Bridgewater going with a screen for Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Bridgewater. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
He's going to court that shit.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Come on, Glenn.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
I hit the wrong fucking button, dog. I hit the wrong damn button. I hit the wrong button.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Because the way I play it, man, I play like this, man. I be doing that shit too much.
That was an interception, man, on the field.
He ain't gonna score me. I ain't fuck up. He not gonna score me. I just did that myself.
That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say husky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
My dumb ass. I meant to hit triangle.
Take it in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be complete to Cook. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry.
Man, I don't hate that stretch shit.
John Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Shit made me do all this wild shit.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Bridgewater. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running with Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Looks good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I'm so used to playing with the Cowboys. I keep thinking I'm the fucking Cowboys.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 20.
All right, Saints, let's play some D. I gave him a touchdown last time. Well, I gave him, he scored on defense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 19 threes that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's what I need to do in the offseason, get some motherfucking linebackers.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Prescott. Rush coming in. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Prescott.
Oh!
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Play with the Cowboys too much, man. Not beat them.
You have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
3rd and long for Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th.
That's all we want, just keep them in front of y'all.
About this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Come on, man. I hate when they do that shit. Move.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend. As we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. The tackle by Robert Quinn. Throwing his Bridgewater.
Oh, he missed the motherfucker!
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so.
I'm pissed at that. I'm just wide open, boo. Thanks for the confidence.
I'm sorry.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101.
Cam!
Will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Cam!
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.
Oh, he triggered now. It's on.
Me. Normally,
He triggered now.
Empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
he's activated.
To rest this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
He's activated. He's activated.
He's gonna
Get him.
again. Marcus Davenport, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun again to Elliott. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Here's Ginn. Oh, twisting away. On the punt, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field.
You're supposed to be firing that J up, my nigga.
Under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
Yeah, let that shit run out.
Increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it'll be 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing just about on his own goal line. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You right there.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
Oh, I thought I was going to go the other way with that one.
In the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
But I was gone the other way.
They wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down, Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Oh, trying to get
that's after the flag. Don't do that, man. I already had the motherfucking pick. They better not call no flag, dog.
Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
I already had.
They're happy with that call.
Hey, Slim, that's wild. This shit already picked the ball.
So-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
That just pissed me the fuck off right there, dog. Ball was overthrown and everything.
A first down throw for Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play.
He got too many weapons, man. You can't give him time. He got too many weapons. Fuck that.
You understand the type of afternoon.
Won't expose my young secondary.
Long one for them.
My secondary young.
With me, long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
He ain't even go for the ball. This Joe tripping, man. They going for the pass interference.
The intended target, and now it's third down.
These niggas tripping like shit.
When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender.
Ain't
But
no
you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Use the towel or something, boo. Sorry.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. Cooper.
So you make them throw the ball faster than they want.
First possession.
They do dumb shit.
An interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they want.
I don't know how the fuck he keep ending up in the game because I'm not playing him, but whatever.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the pool.
Kamara has it stripped. He puts his head down and gets up to the
4 no damn fumble anyway.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On the ground.
Shit, good D, Bandash.
This play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
You're not moving no more.
To throw is Bridgewater.
Shit, I keep doing that, man. I keep, no, I'm trying to, I keep hitting X when I'm trying to hit triangle.
Near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I gotta give me a new controller, man.
Offensively, when you see coverage, the thought has to go through the quarterback.
This don't be tripping, dog. Give me another controller.
Making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys
love
underneath you have to be
one.
careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Worked to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials
when I don't
will
blitz,
tell you the ball's gone.
that's what the fuck happened.
So
Dumb shit like roughing the passer when I don't blitz.
Now it's 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down into 3. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
This motherfucking video game had me stressed out, man. What happened shit right here?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the ground, this is Kamara. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Bridgewater now from the 50. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh my God, man!
Trying to dial up the
This nigga dropped that.
It's been this way most of the afternoon.
This nigga just dropped it.
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot and they connected there and picked up the first down.
They'll run. This is Kamara, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Shit.
A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
See, don't know we're all way better. That's fine.
Bridgewater to throw it. And Gibbs got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Bridgewater.
Come on, where's my blockers at?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were
downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
I just said that was something.
Prescott from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing. Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Intended that time for Cooper. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Shit!
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all
those
school football players, isn't it? tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through three
if I wouldn't have got stuck.
Up now. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's Bridgewater. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball through.
That one over this like shit.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Shit.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but his brother.
They wouldn't even let me click on it. I hate when the angles they take on this fucking dumbass game.
Over in great position here.
Shit, dumb as a motherfucker.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I should have went for that shit.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 at this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Prescott. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
There ain't no clutch kick.
Coming from both sides.
I should have saved my damn timeout.
Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
I could have saved my damn timeout.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Marr able to put this one through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation
15 more
comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Bridgewater. What a spin. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's Bridgewater.
Come on!
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. This is caught. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What to do?
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
I can't get a sack. If I get a sack, the game over. I can't get caught inside either.
3 tight ends.
Come on, Rick.
The lead here, of course, with a touchdown. That's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead.
Wow!
This late in the contest. I wonder if that's a play
Clutch!
that
God damn it!
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Morstead out now following the touchdown.
That was clutch!
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And then he set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35.
Hey, Slim, that was clutch. That was clutch right there. And he was patient. I was about to put Breeze in, but I said I'm gonna let the young fella rock. That was clutch. That was clutch. I forgot his name. Bridgewater. That was clutch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
What the fuck?
They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. They hit
What the fuck is
try to
this?
get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch
There no
it.
players on the field.
You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it.
Oh, he must know something. He must know something to cheat the game or something.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
He must know something. Nah, he did something to the game.
What's the one to cheat and he lost? Just 1 second. What can you do in 1 second?
He did something. I swear to God, certain niggas that know how to do certain shit, dog. There's no way that shit is win like this.
How y'all still playing with
I don't know, but it's weird because
it's closed.
I don't know.
Why ain't that an automatic one when people cheat?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 15.
It's funny. But I'm actually witnessing somebody cheat.
So what the fuck we supposed to do? Just sit right here at the time he run out of shit?
Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him.
I'm trying to decline and see that shit catch or something. This shit wild as shit. I've never seen this shit before.
This shit funny.
He damn sure ain't throwing a. I don't want.
That's petty.
Niggas, if I quit, I don't want them to give me the loss. Fuck that. That shit wild though, cause I mean that was a good game, but he wasn't about to throw no 7-yard Hail Mary anyway. I want my stats though. I don't get my stats for that shit.
Let's go take a shower.
Don't you? Shut the.
Game over. You already know what you're supposed to be doing.
What?